Once a user has selected a patient on the patient list, they can click on the document icon to go directly to the documentation section of the chart. Providers can also click on the Documentation tab at any time from within the chart to document on a patient. Upon entering into the Documentation section of the chart, the provider will note that it is divided into two sections, My and All. The default is My, therefore this section will appear each time the Documentation tab is accessed. Within the My section of the Documentation tab, users will have access to any reports that are saved to draft or pending status. Other providers, clinicians can document, sign, or amend reports that are pending. To document on an existing report, the provider can click on the report tile, which will then open the document. Upon accessing a document template, users will have the option of navigating through the document using either the header tabs or by scrolling down and clicking into various sections. Providers have the option of saving, which will save the report in pending status and allow it to be accessed by other providers. Clicking on Draft, which allows the users to save the document and complete it at a later date, or to sign a report, which will then finalize the document. The All section of the chart contains any documents that are shared by clinicians and providers. To view all available document templates, the clinician can click on Select All, at which time all available templates will appear. Users can search for a specific template by entering its title within the available Search New Documents box. Providers can also favorite a template by clicking on the yellow star beside the document title. Please note that when templates are favorited, only they will appear when users access the All section of the Document tab, unless the user clicks on Show All to view the other available templates. When choosing to sign a document, the provider can identify other signers, the date and time the document was completed, the specialty of the individual documenting, and to whom additional copies should be sent. Once the provider has clicked on Sign, they will be prompted to provide their PIN to complete the process. To view physician reports or reports and assessments shared by physicians and clinicians, the provider will click on Provider Notes. A list of documents will appear from which the provider can click on the page icon to view a document and/or add an addendum if needed. The option to enter a free text addendum or use addendum sections will appear, and the user can choose their preference. When next accessing the list of reports under the Provider Notes tab, the user will be able to see that an addendum has been entered, as the page icon will now show a green checkmark.